What's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to JoJo Speaks. Thank y'all so much for joining us this evening. We appreciate all of your views, all your comments, all your likes, all your subscriptions, everything you do for JoJo Speaks. We appreciate it because there will be no JoJo Speaks without you, the viewer. So thank you guys so much for joining us. A couple of things I want you guys to do before we get started. Please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's free and easy to do. It takes less than a second to mash that button. So mash it. Okay. Also, be sure to leave us a thumbs up. Let us know that you like the video. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts on the topics we're discussing this evening, as well as press the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And last but not least, be sure to share JoJo Speaks with all your family, friends, and loved ones. Everybody that you know, let them know JoJo Speaks is out here in these YouTube streets. Do I do that little thing like that my spiel? Do I do that too fast?
You do it the way you do it.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure everyone can actually understand what I'm saying because words do mean things, child. But anyways, hope everyone is doing wonderful. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I know there was no church news tonight, but I did still want to come to you guys with a video. I'm not sure how long it will be, but because it's been a pretty dry week as far as hot topics are concerned. But I do want to have a discussion.
The only thing people could talk about is Drake and them still, but go ahead.
Drake and them and the Donald Trump trial that's going on right now. What is his name? Michael, whatever his name is on the stand, his former lawyer. And apparently he's doing a little bit better. Hey, Michael.
Hi.
Yes. Now, Michael, do not give me no side eye if you feel like this video is going to be dry because we really don't have too much to talk about. But, you know, I'm just going to give you a fair warning right now. Okay.
We'll think of something.
Of course.
We always work things out.
Of course, we always do. But anyways, first thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that both Donald Trump and Joe Biden have agreed to two debates before the election. Now, ain't no telling what's going to go on with Trump and these trials that are going on. Not sure if he's going to be available to participate in those debates. However, both have agreed to participate in debates. And I've heard that Joe Biden will probably be told not to bring up his numerous what are they called, charges that are coming up against him,
indictments,
because he hasn't been convicted. Just throwing around those things and making it sound as if he is guilty before he's been found guilty. So it seems like Joe Biden's going to have his hands tied behind his back. I'm sure neither one of you guys are necessarily interested in these debates, but what are your thoughts on the fact that they both agreed to a debate? Because I didn't expect for either one of them to agree to a debate, but I mean, they're both saying they're ready.
Buffoonery. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a comedy act. I mean, I think it's going to be more funny than entertaining, more funny than informing.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that. Jennifer, what are your thoughts on a possible debate between the two candidates?
I certainly agree. But I am like you, Jonathan. I certainly was like, wait, they're actually going to do a debate. That was very surprising to me. I didn't think that any of that would be coming on, but apparently it is. And I'm really split between whether or not it's just going to be a train wreck or freaking hilarious, one or the other. I don't think there's going to be anything down the middle. I don't believe there's going to be any kind of decorum from either side. I believe it's going to be just
a mess
from either side. Wow.
I feel like we going to hang our heads low as Americans. Got us looking crazy out here. But we never know how that may turn out. But I do have a lot of they've been commenting up in here, my friend.
Okay, well, let's get to it, Jennifer. Go ahead and read them out. Read them like Major Payne said. Count them out.
It is. Dustin has made it in. Hello, Dustin. God bless you.
Hi.
Smiling with Aaron D says hello to everyone. Thank you so much, Aaron, for being in this space. She made sure to remind you guys to like, subscribe, and share. And also, she made sure to put in the different links. Of course, for the Juice Radio and Talk Show, myself with the Light of the Leo, and also Faithful Warrior Ministries, where we come together every Saturday morning at 10-ish a.m. to pray. And of course, Mr. T.D. McCullum for his music and other things of that nature. Bianca.
Hey, Bianca.
So lovely to have you. Thank you so much for coming on into the space. Bianca says unto us, happy Thursday. That didn't sound birthday. That didn't sound like birthday.
That did not sound, and you did it fast too. You didn't slow it down to nothing, and it sounded clear as day. Thursday, absolutely.
I'm
was
working
right
on it.
this time.
Thank you, Mike. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to JoJo Speaks. Please hit that like button, subscribe as you enter the room. And now let your hair down.
Okay, yes. Come on, Team Locks. Okay, all three in the box. Okay, yes.
Okay, prosperous. Okay,
Okay.
and kick off your shoes. We're about to have a good time, as per usual. You know that's right. Okay.
Come on, body roll. Yes.
Bianca says hello to everybody in the chat. Oh, Regina has made it. Hello, the Juice Radio and Talk Show. God bless you.
Hey, Regina.
Thank you for making it on
Regina's
in.
off tour. Regina, you
Um,
off tour now? Because every time I see you out of town, child.
Ooh, well, I mean, I don't.
she's a very popular
with
lady.
Clovis tonight. I think she said
Okay.
she's out of town. She is still out of town right now.
She is out of town.
She is out of town
At the
yes.
moment.
So she's still on tour.
As per
Okay.
usual, booked and very busy.
Very
We love
busy.
it. We love it. As long as
Yes,
you're
we
enjoying
do.
your time and your space,
Ain't
it's
nothing wrong with
good.
that.
Lady Virgo has made it in today. She says, hello, everyone. Hello.
Hey, Lady Virgo.
Let's see what else. Smiling with okay, everybody greeting each other. Smiling with okay, everybody greeting each other. Some more. We like to say a lot here. We like to say hey to each
Yes.
other, a whole heap. And I think that's wonderful. Thank you guys for being so sweet to each other. Mamir.
Hey, Mamir.
Mamir made it on up in. Hello, hello, hello. And everyone says hello to Mamir and happy Thursday. Is there anything else? Okay. Smiling with Aaron D says Jonathan. Oh, excuse me. Look at Jonathan going since last week. Way to go, Jonathan.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I don't know what that
Oh, me neither.
means. Okay.
I think she'll realize that we don't know what she means.
Okay.
Deanna. Hey, Deanna. Welcome on
Hi,
in.
Deanna. Thank you for coming.
She says, good evening. Lady Virgo says, I second those the sentiments. Go, Jonathan. What did you
Thank
do?
you. I don't know. I really don't know. I would love to be informed. Please let me know.
We are unfortunately confusion.
I am.
Mamera says, it's not too fast at all. Okay, that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
It's not too fast at all.
Okay. Thank you.
If I can catch what you're saying, anyone can. Thanks,
Wonderful.
Mamera. Lady Virgo says Michael Cohen is his name, JoJo. Oh yeah, Michael
Cohen. Thank you so much for that, Lady Virgo. Michael Cohen is still on the stand. I don't know if he's done testifying. I think yesterday was his second day of cross-examination, but yeah, Michael Cohen. Thank you so much, Lady Virgo.
But he has had plenty to spill.
Yes, he's been.
At least he ain't talking about none of that nasty stuff.
The first question that the defendant's lawyer asked is, "I saw you said a tweet about me, calling me a ish head.
Yeah.
Like, why are you making this trial about you, Mr. Lawyer, when this is about Donald Trump?"
Objection.
Okay. Okay.
Mamera says, I can't wait to watch. And I ain't even American. Those old fools crack me up. Oh, Mamera.
I don't think I've ever watched a full debate. I've seen bits and pieces of debates before, but I never actually sat down and watched like a full debate.
Can I tell you the first full debate that I saw?
Which one?
The one with
Barack
Biden.
Obama?
No, the one with, I haven't seen any of those presidential ones. It's the vice presidential one that I saw with Biden and child. That man was sunning that.
Oh, Mike Pence, not Mike Pence.
Was it Pence? It was
Paul Ryan. I think.
Yes.
Paul
Ryan. Yeah, Paul Ryan.
Yeah.
And he said that is not what Barack. That's not what the president said. He said this. Oh, it was hilarious. He made it seem like that man was in Congress for just last year. Okay, sir, you are stupid. Apparently,
honey.
Tina McCullum says that debate will be an absolute SNL skit. I agree. You're right. You're so right. Deanna says both parties need to stick to the issues.
I don't think they even will talk about the issues.
Deanna, I don't believe they understand what the issues are,
right?
Or what we're talking about out here. But yeah. Dustin says, "Can I make an announcement here?" Of course,
absolutely.
No worries. Smiling with Aaron D says, "What's your announcement?" I am ready.
I'm ready.
Yes. SpongeBob.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, you did. Okay, more of saying hello to everybody. I think I made it to the bottom. Child, no, I didn't. Damn it. There's so many.
It's okay, girl.
Everybody greeting each other as per usual, like I said. Smiling with Aaron D said, God knew what he was doing when he brought us together, Bianca, and I am grateful. Y'all so sweet.
Absolutely.
Regina says, I'm in your yes. Okay.
Forgot a word.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's okay.
I think that was confirmation that she's still on vacation.
Yeah.
I'm
Up
sure
at the
that's what that
hotel.
was.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Lizards.
Okay. What did Tyrone say, dag nabbit? He said, oh, shout out to our newest mod, Bianca Edwards. That is so sweet.
All right.
Yes. Bianca has a wrench. God bless her and all that she does. She says, I appreciate it so much. TD McCullough. America Dustin, I think we all would love to hear your announcement. Yeah, don't do that to us, Dustin. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, Swallow Aaron D says, JoJo Speaks, your subscribers have grown. The channel is growing. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much for that update, Aaron. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much yet again. Okay, they're still looking for the announcement. Dustin, I'm gonna need you to drop that announcement, please.
Okay. Drop it like it's hot.
Okay.
There was a Maury video that I need to send all of you guys of the mother of this man who's denying a baby. It's the most hilarious video I've ever seen. She ended up calling the girl a bobblehead. And I'm sure you guys can surmise what she means by a bobblehead. And when she described what a bobblehead was, because of course Maury asked her what it was, she said that's one of these women here that go from this man to that man and this man to that man. Oh. That's what you are, baby, a bobblehead. Okay, it was hilarious, like freaking hilarious. I need to send that to all of y'all. It's so funny.
Oh, she's on tour. She's in Lake Tahoe. I remember. Okay. I remember she mentioned that Lake Tahoe. Pictures, please. I haven't seen any pictures. I'm confused, and I want to know what's going on. I need pictures. I heard it was beautiful. Yes. All right. Okay, let's moving forward. Okay.
I have a heap of pop topics to talk about today.
See, that's awesome.
That's what's up.
And then Dustin asked if he can make an announcement in here again. Oh, okay. Yes, there we go. Found the announcement, y'all. Everybody calm down. He said, I get my wheelchair next week on Thursday for the second time.
Hey, congratulations, Dustin. We are so happy for you.
Oh, we all love a good delivery.
Improvement. Okay, moving on up, honey.
Moving on up.
Latoya's here. Hello, Latoya.
Hey, Latoya.
Welcome on in. God bless you. And I feel like we are through. If we're not, oh well.
All right. So the next topic on the menu. So there was a commencement speech that is making the rounds. Mr. Harrison Buckner, the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs, was making his commencement speech at Benedictine College. And a lot of people are giving him a lot of flack because he described his relationship with his wife and the fact that she's a homemaker, talking to all the women in the audience, encouraging them to do so as well. He spoke up against Joe Biden. He doesn't like the fact that one of his teammates is dating Taylor Swift. He doesn't like her. He spoke against the LGBTQIA+ community, telling us that we're sinful. All of this good stuff. I did not realize that commencement speeches were turned into political rally speeches. This sounds
I don't think it's political though.
Oh, so speak your piece, Michael. What do you think?
I mean, I don't think it was political. I don't think he made no damn sense. And why he was talking what he was talking, but I don't think it was more. I don't think he even understood what political is. I think he just there's one thing, he's Catholic.
Yes, he is Catholic.
So I know they do have different beliefs. Mm-hmm. Other thing is, I kind of agree with Joy Behart said on The View. He has mommy issues. His mama was a doctor or something like that, so she probably was never home.
Professional.
Because he refers as women, even if they're in like a good job. That girl over there, that girl's boyfriend, it's Taylor Swift, girl. That's just anybody. That's right. Taylor Swift. Then even though my wife went to school and got this, she got the most important job of being a housewife.
Yeah.
Like I think I don't know. I don't know why they picked him to do the speech, but to me, it didn't sound political to me.
Understood. So he was just giving his views on how people should live their lives.
What's the word? His
opinion.
It's another word.
Beliefs.
When you don't want the person's opinion, but they still gave it.
Unsolicited opinion.
Opinion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it made no damn sense at that time.
Right.
And it makes me really wonder, like, who's vetting these people?
Right.
That's another question also.
Did they not look over this speech before he went up there on that podium and made his speech? Like, first of all, why was he chosen to? I guess because he's a Super Bowl champion. And
but still, though, what does that mean? It's like,
and out of all things, he's a kicker, which is like one of the least important,
the least of these.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. First of all, like how he got there in the first place, and second of all, who spoke to him to make sure that his thought process was on the level of making a speech, and who said that it was okay for him to speak?
Right.
Did he go to that school before or something like that?
I'm not sure. I don't know if he's well educated. I don't know what his educational background is whatsoever. I have none of that information, and I don't care to try to find that information.
Well, no, I don't care
because to me, it's not.
He won't be in my Google search.
Oh, okay. Not one time. I don't give a darn who he is.
And he lucky came up on Pit Talk, and I like whooping in the view.
Come on,
that I heard about it.
Okay,
that's the only reason why. That's the only reason I know.
And Michael, I know you must have seen the views opinions on this, because I watched it as well. Were you surprised that Whoopi said that he was right to speak his beliefs and he shouldn't be talked against because he did that?
I agree with her, because I think she was saying in the thing where the view is always speaking their opinions and not everybody agrees with them and trying to shut them down all the time.
Okay.
So, so she was coming from that aspect, like, people can say what they want to say. Doesn't mean that everybody has to agree with you, but you can say what you want to say.
But my whole issue with it, we have time and place. There's a time and place for everything. And my problem is that's not the time.
Well, that's why I don't think it was a political thing. If it was political, then I think
no, I'm not talking about it being political. But this is not the time to spout your opinions about how you believe people should live their lives.
I agree.
This is about trying to inspire people to push forward in life after they graduate.
Well, yeah, it made no sense to why he was up there talking about what he was talking about.
I'm just saying.
But if anything, it sounded like a sermon to me.
Should he be kicked out the team, shut down, fired, all this other stuff? No, that's what he was saying basically. He don't want that to happen.
But it's just weird, man.
It is weird. I don't know why he was talking the way he was talking. That had nothing to do with me having faith about that I graduate, having faith and moving on and doing what I want to do.
But you know what it will do, though?
What?
He gonna be at churches. He gonna be at rallies. He's
getting
gonna be
paid
everywhere, getting paid.
And he'll be on fool.
Okay, that was he gonna be commercial for him.
They gonna take him to European Christian churches. He gonna be at the youth groups. Where he won't be at?
He won't be at Shiloh and the Baptist Church, Metaphysical, and all them other churches. I know he won't be there.
Okay,
that's very true.
We won't request his presence, honey.
Yes.
Okay, won't be us.
Regina wanted to ask when is Latoya moving into her new house, and she said the 28th of June.
Awesome. That's June. Latoya. Latoya's moving on down.
Which is awesome.
Okay.
Congratulations, Latoya. Everybody's congratulating her on that. Mamere said to Dustin, I'm so happy for you. Is this faster than you expected?
I think it is.
Don't you love it when stuff just comes faster than you think it's because I wish that would happen for me. I was gonna let the world know.
I was like the little brother who's always telling on everybody.
Okay, I needed a Snickers because when we were about to go live, I said, "Oh my gosh, my stomach is like not cool with me right now." Okay, just like that. So
sounded like my stomach, honey.
Okay. And this is water. One day I'm gonna have to get back into my teas. I'm gonna have to make them iced teas because hot teas be making me so hot.
I just got an iced tea from McDonald's. They don't have like 2 cubes of ice in it, but the tea was so sweet, so I added water in it and put it in the freezer. Ooh, I can't wait to.
I know that's
Some
No,
good
that's gonna
cold.
be good. I don't know the definition of too sweet. I really don't.
Oh,
Yes,
you,
it can be too sweet.
yes, it can. It
To the
absolutely
point,
can.
to the point it tastes come on stick like.
Oh, okay. It's got. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, okay, let's move on. Smiling with Aaron said, Mike, I am Catholic and did not agree with that man. Well, I didn't. I was just saying he's Catholic because it was a Catholic event, also a graduation.
Yeah, that was a
Oh.
Catholic. That was a Catholic school,
school.
that he was doing the
So
commencement speech
I
at.
thought
Yeah.
maybe he thought about speaking that way because of the views. I don't know. I'm trying to give him some grace, but
The way that he's talking, it sounds like there was no forethought to any of that.
No, not at all. The only thing he was missing was speaking on abortion. That was the only thing that was missing.
And I'm sure that was the next.
Okay.
Smiling with Aaron D says that man went for Taylor Swift, and you know.
Okay. Aaron was ready to fight, honey.
And
Aaron had that positive after this comment. Oh, she was ready for him. Man. She don't like him.
Okay.
Okay, and she said on behalf of the Catholics,
He can
you
get
can get
out.
out. Okay, you
Get
state
out.
how you feel, sis.
Step.
Hello.
Look, no, she said. I think she said hallelujah. Is it hallelujah?
Oh well.
EW.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Who
for
said
the
that?
house.
What person said that on that show?
Shangela.
Yeah, Shangela.
Angela.
Hallelujah.
Ciao. TD.
Well, that's his
McCullum
name, TD.
he said more like his ideology than beliefs.
Very much
Yeah.
so.
But nobody needed that. Nobody.
Nobody. Not
And
one
nobody
person in there.
requested it.
And then if that's the place that you're in, don't you think they all thinking the same thing? Like, come on.
What if somebody wrote it for him? Because maybe he's not. I don't think he can do it on his own.
Okay.
Well, he did get emotional talking about his wife, though. I mean, I kind of understood
He
that
did.
part. I did think that for me, when he was speaking on his wife, I didn't take it as being disrespectful. I think he was just really praising her, really. Like,
He was.
even though my
He's
wife,
happy with that in his life, and
Yeah,
he
in his life,
understands. Yeah, and that's okay. If she decides to do that, let me be real. Some people don't want to work.
hello,
Hello and hallelujah. Okay,
and people got to work.
there's a difference. Okay, because she could work. Well, there's a chance that she might not be able to work just because he doesn't want her to work.
She probably
That's the-
can work.
That's a whole nother conversation. I don't think so. If for him to feel that strongly, I don't think so.
That's
Oh, you're meaning he won't allow her to work. Okay.
No way.
Gotcha.
The Juice Radio Talk Show says, I don't think it's people's faith that goes against things. I have come to realize that it's the person, and
They try to hide behind the face.
they try to hide.
No, you said a word right there.
That
Come
is
on, the Juice Radio and Talk Show.
that is very much something that needs to be considered in those
Deep
spaces.
conversations.
Because we were able to automatically go back to his mama
Right.
to really try to consider why he feels the way he feels. And sometimes religion can be something that somebody can hold on to for dear life. T.D. McCullum says that is more of his ideology than his religious beliefs. T.D. McCullum, did you get or order your BBL wig? Not in this house. All right.
Come on, June 28th.
Yes, it's coming.
The House of Toya.
So excited for Dustin. And T.D. McCullum says, haha, no, they were fresh out. It's more bald head men out there than they knew. That's funny. 2 points, Tyrone. That was funny. Have y'all heard Lavelle Crawford talking about them Big Macs being fresh out?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. That really makes me laugh a lot.
Okay, them back there? No, them for me.
Those are mine. We are fresh out of Big
mine.
Macs.
Okay, fresh out of Big Macs for the customers. Okay, for the drive-through, honey. Okay.
Okay.
Fresh out.
These are mine right here.
Okay, all of them.
They belong to me.
Okay, there's another McDonald's down the street. I'm sure they got plenty of them.
Plenty. But these are occupied. All right. Regina's asking about Stevie.
He's right here, right by my leg. No, he's never too far.
Of course.
Like, hey, Stevie.
Stevie.
Oh gosh, your for Stevie's birthday, that was the cutest little tribute you did.
Oh.
Stevie's so small and stuff. Oh.
So you gonna say it to the people?
Hi.
Oh, kissing his daddy. Okay.
Oh.
It's mother.
Oh,
Absolutely.
mother. My bad.
And this cut is holding up and everything. Ow! Come on now. Okay, don't let that cute face fool you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bianca said he is so cute. And it's Stevie, guys. Stevie with 2 B's. Well, not well, 1 B. Is it
it's
2 or 1?
B's.
It should be
it's 2 E's.
Stevie.
You got me get it wrong. It's 2 E's.
Okay.
And 1 B. E as in boy.
Yes.
Stevie, like
Stevie J.
Right.
Stevie J.
Every time you can see, you tell me to go down. I want to go back to the clip. TD McCullum says, Lady Virgo, I think I'm gonna have to get my BBL wig from China in my Donald Trump voice.
Oh, I can hear him saying it.
Lady Virgo says, hey cutie. And Smiling with Aaron D says, oh, TD McCullum says, that's my dog.
Hey, Stevie more popular than me.
Okay. And Dustin said yes it is. So the wheelchair is coming faster than he thought.
Wonderful.
Yes, that's how he is. Stevie. Steebie. Stevie.
Okay, and Bianca says TD McCullum, pun intended.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
I do have a question. So, Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
I have an issue with her, but I mean, I guess it don't really matter because it's sold out anyway.
Wait, no, they okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
When we asked for a boot, and I meant that we were in the end.
Okay.
When we asked to make a boot, we don't mean just that boot, okay? We mean like up the street, I can get one in the corner boot, okay?
And then like the price is still stupid high. But it's like,
but it's sold out though, so I guess who can I say? What can I say?
It is a boot. That boot is boot.
My thing is, if it's only one boot though. Because if everybody got the same gold boot, I ain't gonna like that.
Everybody gonna be wearing that boot
at the Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know it.
Yes.
That boot's gonna be.
And I've been hearing about her having a boot for a long time. So
to be honest, I was a little
cut it off the ground.
I was a little disappointed. Well, first of all, kudos to her. It's a Giuseppe. Like,
yeah.
Okay, it's not a Payless boot. It's a Giuseppe. Okay.
That's what we're asking for though.
It's not. It's not an
affordable.
It's not an Aldo boot.
Okay. No.
We would have took it.
Okay, we would.
Okay, it's not no Steve Madden.
It's not even a Madden. It's a Giuseppe, which is really amazing to me. But I kind of wish she had like a line, like a couple of more styles. But I guess we could start with one boot. Something tells me with the success of this one, maybe she might get more.
She might. Fingers crossed, child.
I hope that's for her.
I have to congratulate because last week we was gonna talk about it, but we didn't talk about it at all. Megan the effing Stallion.
She's
now on tour. Started yesterday.
Right. Yes.
Sold out arenas around the world.
Right. Yes. The Breakfast Club spoke on this, saying that Megan Thee Stallion was not an arena artist. And then the next day they had to come out and say, oh, well, she does have some sold out shows. So I guess she is an arena artist. To be honest, I was surprised that Nicki Minaj had sold out shows, to be honest here.
I wasn't.
I was.
If you want to say Lil' Kim, then I'll say, yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't sold out.
We all know Lil' Kim ain't got it like that. But
she can't set up a club. But Nicki Minaj has been around for a long, well, I mean, it's a difference between Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj has had bangers, hits for a long time that people will still go in the club and rap today like he just came out yesterday.
That is very true.
So, and then Nicki's being so animated, and she's barbs. Barbs go crazy over. Nicki don't have to come out with the album for 10 years and just put on a concert, and they'll still sell out arenas.
Because the reason
the work
for
she
that
put in already.
Yeah, it's the work that she put in. She has years upon years full of hits. We were able to enjoy her for a very long time, and even the new music that she has out. That I like I like that song, that Everybody song. I think that was cute.
Heels on my tippy.
That's yes. Is that's not the same song, right? That's F the Club Up, right?
Yeah, F the Club Up. Yeah, don't get me.
I like that song. And like even on her other album, I wasn't too fond of like the Anaconda and stuff like that. I like the stuff where she's really like rapping. I like that Chun Li. I like all that.
That was a good one.
But I still go back to my college days where I'd be like, what's the hottest song go?
Which one?
In college days, we was doing like the mixtapes.
Itty Bitty Piggy.
Itty Bitty Piggy. I still went that like it came out last night.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I remember sitting in the car at school, trying to learn that song, playing it over and over again. Cause I said, when I go to the club this weekend.
Okay. I listened to so much Nicki while I was in college. It was ridiculous. Like I had all of her mixtapes, of course, and I listened to all of her stuff.
And you think that she wasn't going to sell out in an arena in 2024?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Is the GOAT right now, okay? But yeah, I can't believe you said that, but I can understand. But Megan Thee Stallion also been out for a long time. And, she's been out for a long, like over 7 years.
Right.
So I think she could definitely sell out in an arena because every time she comes out with an album or a hit, it sells.
It does sell now. Does. I think the dislike with her is her fan base. I think that's really only it for me.
And why do you say that, Jennifer?
Yeah, what kind of fan base does she have? I know she does have one, but I don't know the issue with her fan base.
Wait, I was reading comments. Are we still talking about Nicki?
No, that's another part. We're talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
The hotties.
The hotties now, yeah.
I knew that she would sell. I knew she would be fine. I knew she wouldn't be like J-Lo at this point.
Right.
Because she has favor right now and the things that she's been doing. So I knew she'd be fine. But as far as I was just saying, like with Nicki, the reason why it was kind of, don't really look at her as much is because I just be so disappointed at what, her fans be doing and she's okay with it. What she's okay with, with her fans.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't say that. I'm a beehive, so I can't say nothing about it. So let me be quiet.
So I wanted to take a little bit of time to discuss Gerard Carmichael. His show on HBO Max, the comedian Gerard Carmichael. He came out on his stand-up special like 2 years ago, I believe. He won an Emmy for it.
A black guy, right?
He had a show on NBC called The Carmichael Show. It had Loretta Devine, David Alan Grier on it. Had a lot of good people on it. It was a pretty good show for the most part. But on his reality show, he has included the fact that he wanted to be with Tyler, the Creator. That was in the first episode. He's also bringing his family onto the show as well. In the third or fourth episode, he brought his father on. He took a trip with his father. Now, his father had some infidelities with his mother. Actually had a whole other family with 4 kids with another woman. And he brought him onto the show to kind of discuss those things. And you could tell that his father was uncomfortable with discussing those things. And at the end of the trip, he said, okay, well, you said what you had to say. Can I go home now? Now, his mother, on the other hand, she is an extremely religious person. So she really did not accept him initially. I don't believe that she told him he was going to hell, but she does say that, it's not of God. And, the typical things that we hear from those religious folks. And he had a conversation with her on not the most recent episode, but the episode that came out last week. And she went along the lines of, there are murderers out there and, people love them and there are others out there who love them. So it's kind of that every sin is the same. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing. And so the point that I'm trying to make is that Gerard Carmichael seems to be a person that's of the mindset of, if you're not going to do things that I want you the way that I want you to do them, then you're a non-factor in my life. I can't have you in my life, and you're not living up to my standards. And he's also in a relationship with this young man named Mike.
Not me.
Not this young man.
And he continuously cheats on Mike. However, he had the nerve to say that if I find out that Mike is cheating on someone else, I would, be, tempted to get a gun. And that whole double standard. And so again, like, Gerard Carmichael wants things his way or the highway. And if they're not going to be his way, then he's just not going to deal with you. And so I have to say, that to me, it seems like Gerard is sort of using his family for ratings in a way, because he knows it's going to drum up some drama, and he knows that drama is going to cause for viewers to want to watch your show. Also, I feel as though Gerard is in definite need of a little bit of therapy.
A little bit.
Well, yeah, a lot of bit of therapy. He's just a young gay Black man who's got money and has the world at his fingertips, and just wants things done his way. So I don't know that I would necessarily be a friend of his, but I am enjoying the show. And what do you guys think of those who feel as though, if you're not on my side, if you're not doing things the way I want you to do them, then you're out of my life? Do you guys deal with anyone in your life that are that way?
Well, from how you explained it, now let me devil's advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
So usually people who tend to be friends or hang around each other usually have the same type of thing in common.
Okay.
So I do know when somebody starts acting shaky and something that you cannot handle or deal with, you do kind of kick them out your circle, because what you're doing right now, I'm not gonna be with that. So I can't be with you no more. And sometimes also, I have found this, being who I am, being a gay male, sometimes people want you to live up to their standards of what a gay person should be. And my thing is, right. And I always say, you live your life.
Right.
I don't live mine how I want to live mine, regardless if you in it or not. And that's your choice. So also, you could be coming from that standpoint also, being told all your life that what you're doing is wrong, and you need help, and this is sin, you're going straight to hell. At one point, you're going to start not caring what everybody else think. So I mean, I kind of understand a little bit where he's coming from. If I don't want to hear that shit no more. So if you're not really, you're going to be on my side saying all that shit, I don't want to be around you no more.
Agreed.
But, so that, and the cheating stuff, I'm saying what you said it was, what I do is not what you can do. I can flirt, but you can't.
Right.
I don't look like that, Jennifer, but I'm just saying I can do that, but you can't, because I know I won't take it no further. I don't know what you might do. But I don't cheat though.
Why
are you laughing? I don't cheat.
And I'm proud of you. I see you as a loyal person. I would never see cheating on you.
Right.
But
not I.
First of all, the stuff with his parents, I think he didn't know that people would be able to reconcile with his parents, because there's a lot of parents that are way worse than what they're doing.
Yes, agreed.
He has parents that understand that that's my son. I don't feel like this is okay, but that's still my son and I love him, and I'm going to try. There's a lot of parents that won't try. And I don't believe he's appreciative enough about that.
It's not enough for him.
I think he wanted to put them on blast, so that the world can call them horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work. Show, or is like a
reality?
This is a reality show on HBO Max.
Oh.
His parents.
But my thing is nothing different than like watching the Boston Family Values.
No, I believe this is something that he put on himself, right?
Yes.
Just from seeing the kind of man that he is, I believe he wants to be exalted in all areas of his life. I believe he wants his parents to think the way that he thinks. His parents are compromising,
Oh,
right?
so that's what you
His
mean by if you don't do things how I want you to do them, get out of my life.
So I
Right.
believe
Okay, well,
he
now
wants
that you
them
say-
to
okay.
be head over heels. He's a gay, yay!
Yes, that's what he wants.
But now that wasn't the response that
Just
he
respect
received.
is not enough for him.
Yeah,
Right.
he's blessed. They're blessing him with the respect to not, down them. They were
To the level that they're comfortable with.
yeah, man.
Right.
And he I think he was under the impression that the world
But
would
yeah,
bash them.
he
And
need counseling.
no, they were doing everything that they could to try to accommodate him. But he
Right.
wants things his way.
Exactly.
And sometimes when people come out, they have to remember it's not just about you coming back out.
It's really
It's
not.
also about the transition of the family getting
I said that 2
to
years
know
ago.
the new person. Yes, you've been saying this,
Mhm.
but he wants everybody to just be on board, and
But
that's
he's
just not the
stupid.
case. He is stupid.
It's and another thing that really bothered me. Well, two other things that really bothered me. I think in the second or third episode, he referred to his mother as the B word during his comedy show. And also, he kind of guilt tripped his parents into meeting his boyfriend and was like, "Oh, I only want you to meet him if you want to meet him." And they're like, "Well, you want us to meet him, so we're going to meet him." So nothing is ever good enough for him if it's not done his way. Much like the fact that he wanted to be with Tyler the Creator. Literally, that whole scene, he was waiting for Tyler to say, "I want to be with you.
And it wasn't gonna
Let's
happen.
get together."
Is
And
he
that
gay?
was not. Yes. Well, Tyler the Creator is same gender attracted.
Oh, child, is he gay or not?
I
He ain't
don't.
gay.
He's got a girlfriend. So, but I think
He's
he's
bisexual.
openly said that he's the equal
Let's
opportunity
say
lover.
he hasn't openly said it, nor anybody else has ever said that he is openly bisexual or gay. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Oh, but I did want to say about that whole cheating thing. He's not just cheating on that reality show, Mike. He actually was just sucking random people's toes
Yeah.
Oh,
on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scared for a second.
Like
just wait on where-
every single episode, you will see a grinder alert come up on his phone. Every single episode of the show, he's constantly getting grinder messages. It's different. It's
Disrespect.
different.
Grinder, I don't know what that is.
Of course
Whatever
you
that could be. Whoo! And then I don't know if he mentioned the
Sucking
boyfriend was
toes, ew.
Caucasian, and
Yes.
like he was just letting that man step all over them. And I don't know if you noticed this, Jonathan, but he let everyone in his life lets him crip walk all over him.
Right, exactly.
Crip walk.
He does.
I
They-
want to go ahead. I'm sorry.
They do. I felt so bad for his father in that moment. And I felt really bad for his mother. His mother's face when Mike, Gerard's boyfriend, was over her house was a face of she did not want to be there. She did not want to participate. She was so uncomfortable. And the thing is, she's doing the best that she can with the information she has in her mind. With like, there are so many gay members of the LGBTQIA plus community who have been literally kicked out of their house, disowned by their parents, and his parents are doing the best that they can.
freaking
They still
can.
love him, and
they trying.
Another thing is that she feels as though he chose to be gay, and I had to explain to our mother. I had to explain it to her this way: when you're masculine presenting, it's harder for heterosexual people to wrap their heads around those masculine presenting men being attracted to other men. And so that's why it's easier for them to make the conclusion that, they're choosing to be with men because they can have any woman they want to, but they're going with men. But it doesn't compute in their mind. And so I think that's one of the main reasons why his mother is still having trouble coming to terms with that, because he is a masculine presenting young man. So therefore, the average layperson who doesn't know who he is would not pick up on the fact that he's a gay man. So she's doing the best that she can, And
God bless
I'm
her.
really surprised that she agreed to be on the show. I'm really surprised.
No,
I don't know if she
because
knew the level that the show was on. I don't know if she thought this was going to be on some local TV channel, whatever the case may be. Millions of people are watching you on television with your son. And I feel so bad for his parents.
just
I
like
really
she
do.
said okay to meeting his boyfriend, she said okay to the show. It's about trying to make man
Trying to make him
happy,
Yeah.
trying to make her son happy, and
Just one
nothing
more
is going to
thing for
do
them.
it.
Yeah.
This I don't say the word or use the word narcissistic often, but that's
He's
some
narcissistic.
narcissistic bull that he's
Absolutely.
putting on his parents, and they just trying to love the boy. It's
Right.
disgusting. That's why I can't watch it. God bless.
I do have another question. Have y'all been catch? Well, no, Joseph Johnson hasn't because he's not on TikTok. So this is not for you, Jonathan. But have you been seeing the thing with the carnival issue going on with Tiffany Banks?
What happened with Tiffany Banks?
You know her. You don't know her now. She's not a celebrity. It's just a random girl on TikTok.
No, but what actually happened though?
Oh, you say like you know her, like
because I don't know names. I know stories.
Okay, well, Tiffany Banks was supposed to leave on Carnival Celebration that left this past Sunday, and she got an email 2 days prior to them leaving that one of her excursions were canceled. So she went online to try to see why my excursion canceled, and found out that her whole booking was canceled.
Oh.
Tell them what kind of room she booked.
A presidential suite.
No.
And she called Carnival. Carnival's like, well, I see that it was canceled online, so there's nothing that we can do. And so, of course, they was already like about to pack to go to Florida and all this stuff, for a vacation. They already planned, for a year in advance.
Mm-hmm.
And she was very upset. So she said she's still gonna go to the port and see what's gonna happen. She went to the port. Of course, they didn't let her in. Just to say, I probably did the same thing because I love cruising so much. I probably did the same thing, just so heartbroken.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
I probably did the same thing. I don't know, but maybe not. I don't know. But anywho, what happened was they found a resolution after like 4 days, 5 days, something. Of course, she made so many videos on TikTok, documenting what's going on and everything. John Hill, which is the president over Carnival, also made a statement. But what happened was, there's a lot of Carnival groups on Facebook.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was, she put her
confirmation.
countdown.
Was it a countdown
Her
confirmation
countdown.
number?
I'm getting to it. It's like her countdown, but hers was on her page. It was blacked out, so it was scratched out, so you couldn't see nothing. All you see was like 7 days left or something like that. Can't wait to go on a cruise, presidential suite. Her husband then did the same thing on his page, and she commented under his status, but she didn't black it out, saying no. I think he said something wrong, and she had corrected it and put the picture of it, but it showed her confirmation number. Somebody overseas took the confirmation number, made a false booking, and because it was on Facebook, they knew her last name, and then canceled the cruise.
Wow.
Isn't that disgusting?
That is so disgusting. But
It doesn't make them any money.
No.
Nothing.
It's just having somebody's life up.
I think in those Facebook groups, they do get nasty. In those groups, them Carnival Cruise groups, I'm sure all the groups, but I'm in a lot of them. But I don't ever do no comments. But
not all though.
I'm in a lot of them, but I don't ever comment in them.
And
I damn sure I put my stuff on it. Yeah, but that was disgusting. But I'm not surprised. But Carnival called her, told her what happened, and that's what happened. Offered her $10,000 and 4 cents. I don't know where the 4 cents came from. And 4 cents to go on a future cruise. This heifer turned it down. I would never cruise on Carnival again. I'll next week.
She made it seem like Carnival is the one that did it.
It was their fault, right?
It wasn't their fault. Maybe she just doesn't
Carnival
understand.
have a different. I think that nobody should be able to.
Yeah, different policy.
Do that. But at the same time, everybody doesn't have to post anything that's important.
Like your ID.
Okay, no pertinent information on social media. Like that's not a smart thing to do,
I
child.
remember one time somebody had their card online or whatever, just posted like just for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden charge. The girl surprise. You're like, y'all not gonna do it, are y'all? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
You open the doors when you put
and people walk
the
through
card
them.
online, honey. Okay.
Speaking of horrible
you walk
stuff,
right in.
Joseph made sure to say good evening, beautiful people. I wanted to make sure I put this out there since we missed this last week. He says like and share and press all the buttons right now. If not, your belly button might develop an itch. But that offends. Wait, hold on. A stench that a stench that offends a skunk. Maybe is possible.
Well, that's pretty going to take a shower ASAP, and I mean, stay in that shower too.
Until we have come to a conclusion that you are clean. Lord have mercy. But go ahead,
child. But that's all I really got for tonight, y'all. Y'all got anything else y'all want to discuss for the next 8 minutes, or are we good?
Well, I do have one more thing.
Yes.
Bravo, you're about to be fired.
No. Why?
Because they just put up the list of the final calling of Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what in the hell?
I don't know them. Like, I really don't
well, we didn't
know
know any of them either when they first came out. So I mean, I'm not even mad about that. But they may be actually entertaining. But as of right now, because I don't know you, I'm gonna judge you.
I don't like you.
Yeah. And why they put Shamia on the show and got rid of Marlo? And why they got rid of? You bet not.
No, you can't be surprised that they got rid of Marlo though.
Marlo was bringing it to me.
Well, I don't know. I don't. Marlo did bring it. She was like a big part of the last season, because if Marlo was not there last season, that show would have been a snooze. That would have been like unwatchable. Like, Marlo actually brought something to the show.
Thank you, John, for saying that. That's what I've been trying to say all last year. Early this year.
I mean, that don't change the fact that I don't like her, but I know what she brings to the show.
I don't like you either.
She brings entertainment to the show. She may not like me. That's okay. We cannot like each other.
Lord.
I'm glad Candy gone though.
Oh wait, I didn't even notice that she was gone.
Yeah. She announced.
You know what? I'm thinking about Kenya. My bad.
Oh yeah, Kenya is back. Sonya won't be coming back either.
Yeah, Portia's back.
She needed to be gone.
Portia's back. That's a good thing. Portia started filming yesterday.
I'm very curious. I'm surprised that Shamia has a peach. I've heard a lot of people being against her having a peach.
She's boring to me. I think she's gonna follow what Portia does. Or I just don't really care for Shamia that.
Well, maybe she might have a life. I think she seems sweet. So now we have the opportunity to take a dip into her life and see what's going on. Maybe she might have something going on.
She might. Maybe at the Big Ticket Show or something like that. You never know. Also, the other girl's coming back. What's that girl name? She was a friend of, but now she has a peach also. She was on
the pretty lady that I don't know her name.
Cynthia Bailey, I think, is coming back.
She did the friend of. She's going to be a friend of.
Cynthia? Okay.
Yeah, she's going to be a friend of. I don't know why she's coming back.
$dollar bills. We need that money income. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But the other girl, she was on the season with Fallon. She was kind of crazy. A YouTube star.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Remember her and Drew got into it about the preacher, the pastor.
I don't know.
Remember Drew recorded the pastor, Latoya.
It's not ringing a bell.
Well, I guess if you want to watch the clips, I guess you probably wouldn't recognize who the nigga.
That's exactly how that works.
There you go. That's it.
That's exactly how it works.
That's it. Correctamundo.
Okay.
Remember he had a female crush and it was Latoya?
Oh! Sorry. I saw all of that. And yes, I remember, but she's on there. Ain't Drew on there too?
Drew's back.
Oh, Drew and the lady they're accusing her of having kissing time with is going to be on there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Mimi's ex is going to be on there?
No, child. You just be
Not
happy. We'll talk
that
to you
one.
later.
Not that one. The other one that Candy was saying. You said that. Wait, hold on. I saw you kiss her or something like that. It's in the same vicinity.
Okay.
And you said on the phone. Okay. Smaller with Aaron D says, I like the Carmichael show. I didn't hear about his reality show. Yeah, I don't know if you want to see that. It might make you unhappy.
I don't think it is for everybody. It might be frustrating for some people. It might be unwatchable for some because he does his thing. Like he does not hold back at all on that show. And
what's it on? Like HBO Max?
It's on HBO Max. Yes.
Oh, they coming back.
Yeah,
are you ready?
Back. I'm ready.
I'm ready for it.
My biggest one was Tracy, and she's no longer here, but I'm ready. It's called the Breakfast Now, not Breakfast Family Values, because Tracy's not here anymore.
Gotcha.
But it did say they did record some of Tracy's last moments.
Oh,
okay.
So I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Well, get ready.
Okay, come on, TD. Jake's.
Are you ready to get swallowed?
What? That is so horrible. Why do you have to say it like that?
That's what preachers do. They put certain emphasis on certain syllables, and that's what comes out. When they came out. Just like when he says, "Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready." They just have those things.
I love that show when they were on. It was like at his church in Bacon behind stage. He said, "You're just pure spoiled. You're just spoiled brats. If you're about to do this, I have to sick of you."
Oh goodness, Lord have mercy. Bianca, she worked at a leasing office, and she said these people owed between $12,000 and $20,000. Just shopping.
The question exactly: how are they still a resident on your property?
It was because of those, during COVID time, they had those laws that were basically letting you stay, and then they never got caught up.
Jesus
That's why,
Christ.
Yeah. So
my apartment, you're a dollar with my apartment. They be ready to put you out tomorrow.
She said she got cussed out today. The police called on her today.
Wow.
About 7 people got put out. God bless them.
My condolences to you, Bianca.
Okay,
God the last few minutes, I think everybody should go get Whoopi Goldberg's book. My mother, my brother, and me. I think it's going to be a good read. I'm going to get it, and I love Whoopi Goldberg because she's just so authentic to me. I feel like she's an auntie that you probably won't ever go stay with, or but you'll be able to talk to her, and she'll give you some honest advice, regardless if you like it or not. She's going to tell you the truth. I just love Whoopi Goldberg. I think she's a one of a kind. I don't know, something about her I just really love.
Agreed.
Is this a fiction or a nonfiction?
It's a nonfiction.
Yes. Oh, that sounds good.
It's really about her mother, her brother. Both of her mother and her brother already passed away now.
Oh.
And
I think she talks about becoming a famous person, and also the issues that she had with certain substances and things of that nature. She goes into detail about those things, and so I think it's going to be pretty good. I've seen her promoting the book on all types of late night shows. And she is on the bestsellers list. I don't think it might have been her first book that's on the bestseller list, and so hopefully her second book will be on there as well.
Yo, Aaron asked if the police that they called on Bianca was a fine. She's like, yes. Let me tell you something, y'all. I need to make sure this is clear. APD, honey, them African Americans be looking good.
I watched the one in on what's that show I watch all the time? When people get shot and killed and they go out there and try to investigate who did it.
First 48.
First 48. They know they're in Atlanta too. Mm-hmm. Them light skin, woo!
Girl.
Let me tell you how I know for myself. So, I would when I was actually driving to work. Praise God, I don't have to anymore.
Praise God.
I would drive through Buckhead to get home because it was just The trip was gonna be long either way, so I just took off. Those roads going to drive through the nice houses and stuff like that. A lot of times they would have APD routing traffic, and every single one was a sight to behold.
Yes.
You still have that red car, Jennifer?
No, not anymore.
What happens to know that? I know.
Exactly.
I just love the videos you did in your car when you first came on YouTube.
Oh,
with your Afro puff.
I appreciate it. Child, I was just trying to do something, but I'm just so happy that we made it to this space. And
look at God. Look at
Agreed.
God.
He's just doing things.
Mike, go ahead and give us your social media contacts before we get on out of here. Okay,
No,
Jennifer.
We're not ready. We're not ready.
So yes, my name is...
Oh, say hey to Miss Kim before we get out of here, because she did come into the
Hey, Miss Kim, thank you for coming, boo.
Miss Kim.
And she says, I missed the past few episodes of Jared's show. My friend said Jared's a jerk. He is.
He is.
An absolute.
Absolutely.
Oh. And then she said that is absolutely evil. And then Bianca. Oh wait, hold on. They were saying some good comments about that. Y'all have such great conversation in here. This is so marvelous.
Off me $10,000. I put in so much time on Verizon's dime. They probably get rid of me. I won't be there for 2 months.
Okay.
Gone.
But yeah, we can go ahead and get on out of here since Jonathan wants us to leave.
Right.
So,
is it not 10:31? Girl.
It is yet your fault, Jonathan. And it's okay. You can just hold on to the blame. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like you didn't want to hold on to the blame about happy birthday? Okay. All right.
Wait, hold on. Did I not hold on to the blame once I realized that y'all didn't understand what I was saying?
Well, after about 15 minutes of now play it back and all everything, so that you did say it.
Wait. But y'all thought it sounded like that. I didn't say birthday. I said Thursday.
Oh, no, Jonathan said it.
Jonathan said birthday.
Yes.
Because it sounded like you said birthday.
Yes, and it's not my fault.
That you heard wrong. Okay?
That you heard wrong.
You brought it up, Jonathan. You brought yourself.
Everyone in the comments agreed that it sounded like birthday. I'm just going to put that out there.
There was at least one person that did disagree with that. Bianca certainly did, and I appreciate that. Not everybody, But
I agree with you after I saw the proof.
This is true. At least you got the proof. And Aaron was able to send the... Gosh, man, that was a show.
So you can find me on this platform, Instagram, Twitter, and also TikTok. TikTok is where I'm always at. So if you want to ever reach me, write me on TikTok. Because I probably won't ever see the other messages at all.
I promise.
But my name is Mr. Real 121. That's MRREAL 121. And coming up is Light of the Leo.
Thank you. I am the Light of the Leo. If you would like to connect with me via social media, all you have to do is go to TikTok, okay, and type in @the Light of the Leo. You will find me quickly, and we'll be able to connect in that way if you want to send me DMs and stuff like that. And it is the same for Instagram, but if you do send me something, you'll have to call somebody else to tell them to tell me to get that direct message. I don't do that very well. So one good idea, hit up Erin. She will be able to let me know. She'll send me a message of text to make sure that I know that I have a message from you. God bless.
You know what? We should talk about that teacher who got fired from the students. That's what we should talk about too.
I don't like that. Did you know about that?
It was inappropriate.
Didn't he make a video talking about the students and their parents?
Yeah, he was crying.
Yeah.
It was inappropriate. Like, you don't go to school. That's talk about next week.
Especially don't record that.
Right, and put it on social media for everybody to see.
Because I feel like that's more like our culture. If you record that, it's like, that's why he felt okay to do it, because that's just us. I need help getting my hair out.
That's them new people, that new generation who come up on phones. So we didn't come up with phones and recording everything. We was in the club, sweating and dancing down.
That's what we were doing.
We only got pictures of the outfits we had before the club started. We don't get no pictures of us in the club.
Okay.
Or if we do, we sweat.
With our digital cameras.
Okay. Does anybody have that club picture, like, with everybody in the picture and you standing in front of a backdrop? And yes, my friend Carrie has, oh my goodness.
Many.
I've seen quite a few of her club pictures. I love you, Carrie. I love you with all of my heart. Ciao. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is JoJo_speaks3020. My Facebook is Jonathan Lee. My email is williamjonathanlee@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, viewing, sharing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for joining us this week. Join us next week, same time, same place, same beautiful faces. But until then, we'll say bye for now. Y'all have a good night and a wonderful weekend. Bye,
Thank you guys for being so nice and sweet in the chats with Bianca and her day and stuff. Y'all keep on building each other up. Peace out.